Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to wind your Swatch automatic watch. Now this principle is going to apply to most automatic watches, and this particular model also features a manual winding option. Now when it comes to automatic watches, what you need to know is that the mechanical movement on the back also features this extra moving part which is called a rotor. Now this rotor is going to move as I wear the watch, so as I keep on moving my wrist, this rotor is going to spin and it is going to wind the watch for me. So that is why it is called an automatic watch or a self-winding watch. Now on most modern mechanical watches, so mechanical automatic watches, these rotors are going to wind the watch in both directions. So you do not need to worry about in which way the rotor is going to move. It is still going to wind the watch. So the easiest way to wind your Swatch automatic watch is to actually wear it. As you wear the watch is going to keep on winding. In case you just pick your watch from the table and you want to put it on the wrist and to wind it a little, what you can do is to shake it a little bit, and that is going to jumpstart the watch, and you can set the time and date and then put it on the wrist, and your wearing is going to do the rest. Now, as I mentioned, on these particular 90s Swatch automatic watches, you can also wind the watch. And you do that by rotating the watch crown to the right, so in a clockwise direction, and this is going to wind the watch. You can even feel and hear the watch wind. Now what you can do when picking up your watch is to wind it a few times, set the time and date, and then put it on the wrist. So guys, this was the quick guide on how to wind your Swatch automatic watch. As I mentioned, this is going to work for most automatic watches, so mechanical automatic watches. A lot of these watches are also going to feature the manual winding option, but there are going to be others, so vintage, for example, Seiko watches that do not feature the manual winding option. So what you need to do is to wear the watch in order to get it going. As you can see, there are going to be Swatch automatic watches that also feature a date complication. Now, in case your watch features a date complication, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to how to set the time and date on your Swatch automatic watch. There are going to be 3 basic principles that we need to follow in order to make sure that we safely and correctly set the time and date and we do not damage or break the date wheel. So make sure to check that link in the description box below. So guys, that was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. You now know how to wind your Swatch automatic watch. In case you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. And also, if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website, vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, including over 1,000 vintage Swatch watches. Link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in the next video.